Okay, hey guys, so what's going on? So I decided to just bring another Dark Magician. I'm going to make this one my last one because I feel confident enough that this is the build that I want my friend to have. So anyway, I'm bringing you another Dark Magician deck profile because originally Dark Magicians, probably before Eternal Soul existed, weren't as competitive as they are now. And then with Eternal Soul and Ebon Illusion Magician, I think that this is probably the best way to run it. I've tried the Pendulum form of it, as well as the Eye of Timaeus form of it. They're just not consistent enough, and they just aren't strong enough to get over a lot of stuff that your opponent has. One of the main reasons why this version is better is because you've got the ability to Dark Magic attack, just clear the back row. It's really good. So anyway, I'll just quickly go into why I have what I have. So I have 3 Dark Magicians. The reason why I have 3 of them is because he rarely ever is a dead card in your hand. You can always discard him for Onomatopoeia to search for a Gaga monster. You can special summon him from your hand with Eternal Soul, or he just is, you know, he's good because you can always Magical Dimension him from your hand. But he's never really dead in your hand, so I like him. The other reason why I run 3 of them is because I do run Elemental Hero Prisma, so I can Foolish Burial him, and I still want to be able to have some in my deck that I can special summon with Ebon Illusion Magician. Now, this guy's good because you can then use the Dark Magic attack and the 1,000 Knives, which are searchable. And one of the things that you will notice about this deck is, like, there is a crap ton of stuff in here that is searchable. That's what sort of makes a deck good, is redundancy. So, but also the ability to get rid of that redundancy sometimes is also a key factor. So Gaga Magician. So this is the main way that you're going to be forming your Ebon Illusion Magician, by making a rank 6 and then overlaying on top of that to make the rank 7. So he can make himself from level 1 to level 8. He's really nice. And you've got Gaga Girl, who can then, once she's on the field, she can copy whatever Gaga Magician's level is. And then if she is used as an Exceed summon, then you can obviously make whatever opponent's monster that's been special summoned, you can make that opponent's monster attack 0. So I've never used that effect, because normally whenever I've formed Ebon Illusion Magician, they've either got a face down, a non-special summon monster, or it's clear. So I've never been able to use that. But it is a bonus effect just in case if you run into that type of thing. So anyway, and then you've got 2 Gaga Kid. Notice that I run 3 Gaga cards, Gaga monsters, except for the Gaga Kid, because this is the, like, if you need to form a rank this turn, you can do it with Gaga Kid. You know, you can special summon it. It's mainly with the Gaga Magician that you want to special summon it, and you can make the rank 6, or you can make a rank 7. You can make any rank, because it just copies whatever Gaga Magician's level is. But you have to skip your battle phase that turn that you special summon it. So that's one of the things that you have to keep an eye out for. That's the reason why I only have 2 of them. If you open up with a Gaga Magician and a Gaga Kid, then so be it, because you have to skip your battle phase anyway. But yeah, that's just the only drawback really of that. Gaga's sister, she's probably except for maybe Gaga Magician himself, she's probably the best Gaga in here, because she is a searcher. When she's normal summon, you can search for a Gaga spell or trap. You've got all these Gaga, these 2 here. Gaga Revenge, Gaga Shield, very nice. And also, whenever you've got another Gaga monster on the field, you can, whatever its level is, combined with her level, you can make both of them that combined level. So if you had Gaga Magician on the field, plus her, add those together, that's 6, so they both become level 6, and bam, there you go, that's a rank 6 already. So she's really nice as well. Allure of Darkness, because all but Prisma is dark in here. Dark Magic Attack, because it's searchable. I only run 2 of them because I was running 3, but I realized that having 1,000 Knives actually is pretty nice to get rid of anything. If you don't have Ebon Illusion Magician on the field, to be able to use this to get rid of like Marshmallows or Spirit Reapers or something like that, the 5-headed dragon is pretty damn good. Onomatopoeia, because you want your Gaga monsters ASAP. You have to discard a card to add a Gaga monster from your deck to your hand. So it's really nice. If you've got a dead Emergency Network in your hand or something, or a Dark Magician or Prisma that you're not going to be using, get rid of it. Add something a little more useful. Raigeki, because it's Raigeki. You've also got Gaga Win. So the reason why I only run 1 of this is because, say you have a Say you need to form a rank 6 this turn, and you've got a magician or a girl or even a kid in your hand, and you normal summon your Gaga sister, search for the Gaga Wind, special summon that Gaga monster from your hand, make it a level 4, and then you use Sister's effect, make both of them level 6. It's just very useful. You'll see in my duels that I actually do use that quite a bit. It's fair share of uses. Then I've got 2 Magical Dimension. One of the replays I have in here was of the old deck, so I used to have a Solemn Warning and a Reinforcement of the Army, and I realized that those really aren't necessary, so I replaced them with Magical Dimension because I find that more useful. Dark Magician being able to be special summoned from your hand, or get rid of a useless Gaga Sister during your opponent's turn because they Phoenix Chained it or something, bring out something a little more useful and destroy opponent's monster. It works. I only run 2 because otherwise 3 would be cloggy. Gaga Revenge, I run 3 of those because it's a monster reborn for your Gaga monsters. Very nice. You can create OTKs because of this card. Gaga Shield, I only run 1 because it's also searchable. Oh yeah, I think that you see that little red thing that's on the shield? I think that's the same red kanji that on the Emergency Network. And if you know Japanese, you know that that's the Waga kanji, which means my, as in Waga Tamashi, my very soul. Anyway, the Bottomless Hole, the Bottomless Trap Hole, and the Compulse, and then your 3 Eternal Souls. So this is probably the best way to keep your Dark Magician deck alive, is running 3 Eternal Souls. I don't know when it's coming out. Hopefully soon, because it's still OCG only. But you can activate the effect during your opponent's turn and immediately resolve it. So you can special summon a Dark Magician from your hand or your grave, or you can add a Dark Magic attack or 1,000 Knives from your deck to your hand, and you can activate this once per turn during either player's turn. So you start plussing your hand or your field very quickly. And also, all Dark Magicians in your monster zone are unaffected by opponent's card effects. Very nice. The only drawback, of course, this has is if it's destroyed. If this face-up card is destroyed, then it destroys all of your monsters. But if you've got a Gaga Shield attached to one of your monsters, then it's not getting destroyed. But regardless, it's very necessary. Obviously, Dark Paladin for Prisma. Big Eye because you can form it, you know, Gaga Magician. Any of your Gaga monsters, really. You've got your Gaga Magician, make it a level 7. Copy. Gaga Magician level 7. Copy. Make it a level 5. Make it both of them level 7. You know, you've got the ability to do it. Your main level rank 7 guy, Dark Magician or Ebon Illusion Magician, very good. When he's formed, you can detach an XC material to special summon a Dark Magician, or it can be any normal spellcaster type monster from your deck. I like Dark Magician because of Eternal Soul. And then when it attacks, you can then target one card your opponent controls and banish it, so you can get rid of any monster and then possibly attack directly. It's very nice. And typically I hook up the Gaga Shield to this guy so that way I can protect him from dark holes, whereas Eternal Soul is protecting my Dark Magician already from dark holes. Gauntlet Launcher because it's a ordinary rank 6 that can be good for clearing front row. My normal rank 6 I go into. Zenmoya because he can destroy face downs. He can act as a double MST. Adrius because he can destroy face up cards, annoying ass cards like Swords of Revealing Light. The Utopia Brigade, obviously these 3. Dark Rebellion and Castell because everyone knows they're good, and they're coming out in the tin in September, so they'll be cheap. And then if you have to open up on your first turn and you just want to sit on something that can survive for a while, you know, summon Gaga Magician, special summon Gaga Kid, make a rank 4, there you go. So that's pretty much it with the deck. So I'll go ahead and jump into the replays now.